Hey guys, what's going on? I know it's been a while. First off, I'd like to start off to apologize to all my fans. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but that's in the past right now and I'm back. So let's get into it. Start off, for all you people who are still enjoying or really big into Metal Gear Online, you would be glad to know that Metal Gear Online's Mimi expansion or Mei expansion, I'm not exactly sure how they pronounce it. It comes out in about 3 days, November 25th, in Europe and the US. And it features two new playable characters, Liquid Ocelot and Mei Ling, and will have 3 new maps. And if you want full details, you can head over to PlayStationUniverse.com and they will give you full details over there. And also Infamous, for all you people who are excited about the new action adventure open world superhero game from PS3 exclusive game from Sucker Punch. Infamous, there was an interview recently and with the developer, and they asked a question about if they think it's still hard to make a game long with the high price it is to develop a game these days. And they said that they don't think it's about making the length of the game long anymore. They believe it's about the quality of the game. So that got a lot of rumors, a lot of people talking all over the internet about, oh, Infamous is not going to be a long game, it's going to be really short, da 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 da. Well, the developer came back out and they said the game's still in development and the game length is still undecided. So we don't know how long it's going to be. We just have to wait for that. And for the people interested in the keypad for your wireless controller that I talked about a while ago, well, I heard some reports, have not got full details for you guys to announce yet. If you're interested, I can get them for you. Send me a message, just send me a message, let me know. But for the keypad for your wireless controller, in the UK, the release date, it will be out November 28th. Just for you guys, my subscribers, anything, you guys in the UK, if you want to know, you want to pick that up. And for the people out there, my fans who have PSPs, you'll be coming up soon. You'll be getting a new firmware 5.02, and it's only for North American PSPs. Now, it's nothing big at all. They say it's just to improve system software stability and to improve the PlayStation Network. That's it. So I just thought I'd inform you of one coming up. And as you all know, anyone who's been following gaming at all, anyone who's watching G4, X-Play, Tactical Show, anything, anyone who's watching that, you would have already known that Xbox has already come out with its new Xbox Experience, which is supposed to compete against Sony's Home, which has yet to still come out to the open beta. Well, the big talk about the new Xbox Experience, as you all know, was the Netflix capabilities, because they have thousands of movies. Well, it seems Sony, I mean, this is not surprising at the least, but it seems Sony has done something to just give them a smack in the face, which is just funny. Which is Sony, on the day of the release of the new Xbox Experience, they went ahead, Sony, and pulled the Sony pictures and Columbia pictures from the new Xbox Experience Netflix. Now, as you all know, if you don't know, Columbia Pictures is owned by Sony. So that means you can still access Sony Pictures and Columbia Pictures off of Netflix from a PC, from any computer. But on the Xbox 360, you can't access it. And it's not surprising, like I said, because that's their competitor, and they're not going to let their competitor use their movies. But it's just funny they did it on the exact day of the release just to give them a smack in the face. And for the people who remember from a month or two ago, was it, a game called Africa that came out in Japan? And the rumors said it was going to spread all over, it would come everywhere because it's a PS3 exclusive. Well, the rumors were right. It has been announced that Africa is coming to the US, but it's not being published by the same people who did it in Japan, which I do not know the name of right now. But it's actually being published by National Geographic, if you believe that. It's actually the first game to actually publish it. They announced they want to get into the gaming industry. And National Geographic actually teamed up with Namco Bandai and Sony Computer Entertainment to publish future games. I don't know if they're all going to be, wildlife stuff because they're National Geographic, but, maybe they'll be a good publisher. We don't know. We got to wait and see. And for the people, pretty much everybody who has a PS3 is interested in Team Ico's new project. Well, they've released a smudge little tiny bit of info on the new project, which is, they said it's supposed to feature physical connection Now, it's probably not what you think. What I thought was probably the same thing you're thinking, which is, oh, it's going to be like something with the Wii where you got to move something or something. Well, no, that's not actually it. They said it's actually be similar to how they've done physical connection in their past games on the PlayStation 2 with Eco and Shadow of the Colossus, which in Eco, you had two characters constantly holding hands, physical connection. In Shadow of the Colossus, you had to constantly climb and hold on to the Colossus, which is a physical connection. So that's all they really just had to report on that. Also, for the people out there, trophy whores. I like trophies. You know, a lot of people, I've seen quite a few people that don't like trophies or don't care about them. But I do. I like trophies. This is really big. Me personally, too, I'm getting sick and tired of games coming out, no trophies, then having to wait 6 months, 3 to 6 months for a trophy patch, then having to replay the game. It kind of takes away from the experience. Well, Sony has made and released info that they have made trophies mandatory for every single game starting January 2009, and none of this 3 months down the line trophy patch release bullshit. You know, they said that they want release day trophies, so there's no excuse why no game for the PS3 should not have trophies. And let's see, for the people who are classic gamers, I guess I'll call them, and I'm talking classic games, I'm talking PS1 days. Sony has confirmed that there will be more PS1 classics heading to the PSN soon. Now, by soon, probably lucky before the holidays, maybe after. No release date, though. And Bethesda, as you all know, who just released Fallout 3, and you know they screwed us over big time by giving us the most fucked up version of Fallout 3 on the PS3. We all knew they would be working on a patch for the PS3 because it's so messed up. Well, they have come out and said they're actually working on a patch for all 3 systems. Now, there's been reports, a lot of people saying that not only is Fallout 3 buggy, but they said it's probably one of, if not the most buggiest games ever, which is a huge statement to make. I mean, there's some pretty buggy games out there, but they said it's definitely the buggiest game of this winter, if not this year. So, it might be a while till we see a patch. I mean, I'll be surprised if we get a patch before Christmas, to tell you the truth, because working on all 3 systems, that means they got some problems, and they're going to be taking their time with that. And, you know, I'm going to be waiting until after the patch to buy it, if it's any good. But right now, it's so screwed up on the PS3, I'm not even looking at it. Also, little teaser going around. It has not been confirmed in any way by Sony or Guerrilla, but Killzone 2 and GameStop, you know, they list their future sales. GameStop has on their listing that Killzone 2 will be released February 17th, as of right now. So, mark it on the calendars if you want to wait. Could change. Probably will. Also, the last thing I want to finish on, the last part of my news, is a few days ago, I think it was probably last week or something, the PS3 is finally, it's turned 2. It had its 2nd birthday, and to celebrate this, Sony released some info on it. They said that the PS3 now has 14 million subscribers, and what's interesting about it is that that's actually the exact number of the Xbox Live subscribers. So we're actually in a, you know, head-to-head, we're deadlocked, a neck-to-neck battle with Xbox Live subscribers, you know. So anyway, that's pretty much what's been going on. Again, I'm sorry it took so long for me to make a new video, but you know, shit's been crazy. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'll try not to make it too long. I'm trying not to make these videos any longer than a week. So, you know, you guys take it easy. You know, subscribe, rate, comment, give me your feedback. Tell your friends, and I'll see you guys later. Alright? Peace.